everyone, thank you all so much for stopping by the channel today and welcome back to this brand new video. Now in today's video I am going to be showing you how to do the 2 consoles glitch after the latest patch. This is basically the full workaround method. I got loads and loads of questions about this glitch and today is finally the day that I'm going to show you how to do this and create awesome outfits using this glitch. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now with the 2 console glitch, of course the name already says it, you will need 2 consoles. This works on old gen and next gen, Xbox, PlayStation, it will all work. And the program that I'm going to be using in order to do the 2 console glitch is called arcai router. I will leave the download link to the program in the description box down below. And I will also leave the Discord server in the description box down below. If you have any questions regarding this program or any issues, you can ask that in the Discord group chats. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the description. You just want to click on that link to download the arcai router and you're going to set that up onto your laptop or your PC. Now when you have done that and when you open up the program, you will get a switch in order to turn on or turn off the arcai router. Here is a little screenshot of that. We're just gonna turn that on so the arcai router looks like this. Now you should see that the router is now on and we can connect our console 1 to it. So here I am on my console 1, we are just here in story mode. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your PlayStation home menu. I am doing this with 2 PlayStations 5 just to be sure. And from here you wanna go over to your settings, go over to network. Then you want to go to the network settings and then you want to click on setup internet connection. And when you are there, you will see arcai router pop up inside of your network. So you just want to connect over to that and you want to fill in the password as shown on the program. And once you are connected to it, it will show up inside of your arcai program and it should look just like this. You can give it any name. I just called it console number 1 because we are connecting our console number 1 to the arcai router. That's the only thing that you have to do. Now, when you have this all set up, you have the preparations done. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our console number 2 and we're just going to take it into story modes. So you just want to load up GTA 5, you just wait until you are in story mode and you're going to let that set on the pause menu or just let that sit in story modes. Next, we're now going to flip back over to our console number 1 and then you should also get the lag out message on your console number 2. Don't worry about that, you can just leave that as it is. And with our console number 1, we are now in story mode, of course. Now we're going to go over to our arcai router program. From here you want to click on this little game console. And then you want to continue by clicking on the lock. It should say block console. Now you will get 3 options here. You have to click to lock the Xbox, the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 5. So just choose the one depending on your console. Now I'm just going to click on the PlayStation 5 and when you've done that you should see that it now has been locked. So you now have everything done correctly. Now on console number 1 we're just going to take this into a invite only session. Before doing this, I already prepared a C1 and a C2 outfit. I completely forgot to mention that. But basically, I created a C1, as you can see, with the purple joggers and the purple trunk shoes. And for the C2, I have the component to flip the joggers into blue and flip the shoes into blue trunk shoes. So just a test to show you how this glitch is working. And when we are online with the console number 1, what we're going to do is we're going to apply the C1 that you have just created. Then you want to go to the parachute and just put on the parachute depending on the type of color switch or outfit merge that you are trying to create. So for me, that will be the classic shoot back. When you have that set and you have the yellow save icon in the bottom right corner, you now want to press pause, go to online and go to Rockstar Creator. Now when we're loaded into the creator, just press pause and just hover over online and you just want to let it sit there. Next, we're now going to go over to our console number 2, should still be in story mode, of course. And we're going to take our console number 2 into a invite-only session as well. And you will now notice that your C1 will also still stay in that same creator mode. So you're now online with 2 accounts on different consoles. So with C2, we're going into that invite-only session. Once you're loaded in, you just want to swap your outfit to the C2. Don't forget to apply your parachute back as well, and then you can go back to story mode straight after the save. And when you're fully loaded back into story mode, you can now close the GTA 5 application, and we're going to return back over to our console number 1. So our console number 1 is still into that same creator menu. As you can see, when you flick around these buttons, you should get this alert message. Now don't worry, you just want to wait until you are reconnected. It will take a couple of seconds and then you will see the online buttons again, just like that. Now you want to back out and then just go back into that same pause menu, and then you want to go over to your friends. Make sure that all of your friends are showing, and if you have that, you can now return back over to an invite-only session. This is just to make sure that you are fully reconnected back onto your console number 1, or else you will get an error message. Now when we go into that online session, you will spawn in with your C1 outfit if everything went correctly. All that you have to do is take off your parachute bag, and after the save has been gone, you can go back into story mode. Now, when you are in story mode, we're just going to go over to our arcai router first, which is still lagged out. Here we have the screenshots. We're just going to click on the one that has been lagged out to make it unlag and set it back to normal. Now you want to give your game a couple of seconds, and after that you should get the screen that you have been locked out. You can just accept that and go straight back to GTA 5. You should still be in story mode. From here, all that you have to do is just go straight back to a new invite-only session. So when you load in the session and you have done all of these steps correctly, you should now have completed the 2 console glitch. And as you can see, for me, I loaded in with a pair of blue joggers and blue Tron shoes, just like I wanted. So that is basically how to do the full 2 consoles glitch. I tried to explain it the best that I can. If you have any questions regarding this glitch and not the program itself, you can ask that to me in the comments down below, and I will try to reply as best as I can. And if this worked for you, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe as well. Then of course, I hope to see you back in the next video here on the channel. Bye everyone!